Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very different video from what I've done in the past. I'm saying in the past as if I've put out 10 videos, but it's actually very different from what I've done. And it's what I want to talk about today is something that I've been thinking of for a while now. This video is not scripted, but I do hope that it reaches the right audience and the algorithm pushes out to the people that really need to hear this. So this year has been a very interesting year. I don't want to say it's been a crazy year because being negative about it would make it seem like I'm not grateful for all the positives and all the things that God have done in my life and in my family up until this moment and what He's still going to do. The fact that I'm still waiting on a lot of answered prayers does not mean that every other thing is now negative because I've not received answers to some of my other prayers. You get what I mean? But this year has been so interesting. And I just thought to put out this video because I know very well that now I'm in my 30s, and one of the things that I've learned as a 30-something-year-old is that when I'm going through something, if I'm going through something, I am not the only person going through that thing. There is someone else out there, there are other people out there going through that exact same thing. Because as human beings, we tend to just shield ourselves and then we find ourselves in a bubble because, oh, I'm going through this thing and it's just me. And then the enemy finds you in that bubble and suppresses you. And so that's why I'm sharing this video. It's just a I shouldn't call it a chit chat because I'm the only one talking. But it's just me trying to let someone else out there know that if this year has been difficult for you, if this year it's been a year where you feel like, in fact, you had a ton of things on your list that you wanted God to answer and you are still waiting on God, I just want you to take encouragement from this video that God has not forgotten you. If there's anything you're waiting on God for and you're trusting in God for, He has not forgotten you because you are His child, right? He may not have answered your prayers yet, but He has not forgotten you. At the beginning of the year, I had goals. Trust me, I had things that I said, no, this year is my year. This year is the year. Give a very good example is content creation. At the beginning of the year, I was just so sure that this year is the year that I'm on my A game with content. I want to be shooting out content like that. This blast. Like on this year, I'm coming back to Instagram. I'm coming back to posting regularly on Instagram. I'm taking my TikTok seriously. I'm taking my YouTube seriously. And God was just looking at me like, so you're trying to tell me that you own your life. You can say you will do it and you will do it because you are wood. Now you want to take my place in your life. I was first to come to a place of total surrender to God. And that's just me being a little bit vulnerable in this video because total surrender is difficult. Please, I'm a Christian, so this is for my Christian girlies and my guys. Anybody that is a Christian and you believe in God and you are at a place where you have to surrender to God, you will know more than anything that it is difficult. It is, oh God. It's not something that you can just wake up one day and say, yes, God, I surrender to you. They play. Because 1 minute you're surrendering to God, you're telling God that, God, I let go of it all. I surrender it to you. And next minute, you are checking in that, God, just a reminder. That thing that I surrendered to you, I should come and remind you of that thing so you can help me check it. In case you forgot it, I know there are other people vying for your attention, but me, I'm here and I need you now. So that has been me this year, struggling with just letting go and surrendering. And I feel like some people, it might be in situations whereby you're asking God for a new job. For example, you're asking God for a better job with better pay. And you have not, this one I'm about to say, I feel like it will shake some tables. You have not only surrendered, you have padded your resume. Because they told you to go and pad your resume, because they told you that resume you are using to apply to jobs. No wonder you've not gotten a job now. Go and pad it, go and do this, go and do that. And then you pad your resume and you pad it and you apply to the job and you don't get the job. And you now walk back to God and say, God, I have come back, oh, I'm sorry. But on a more serious note, it's human nature, especially if you are someone that likes to have a bit of control over things, and it's just not easy to just sit down and say, I want to let go and let God. What does that even look like? Let's be real now. What does that even look like, to let go and let God? I won't tell you that I know, because I'm still struggling. I won't tell you that I know. Like I said, this video is just me. I just want to talk about something I know that I'm struggling with. And I know that there's someone else out there that needs to know that it's not just you. Trust me, whatever it is that you are going through, that you're struggling with, it's not just you. You're not the only one there. There are other people out there struggling with the same thing. Because you go on a fast, you say you want to fast and pray for something. But while you're fasting and praying for something, you're stressing. I'm still on the example of searching for a job, right? You're fasting, you're seeking the face of God concerning, oh God, which way should I go? Which direction should I go? And then you're on LinkedIn from morning to night. Indeed is your best friend. You are being drawn in different directions. You go online today and people are saying they are doing UGC content creator. You say, maybe I should not do UGC. Oh, someone else said, oh, they are doing affiliate marketing. Oh, maybe I should go and do affiliate marketing. Oh my God, now they are doing faceless content. Oh, let me also go and do faceless content. You are pulled in different directions. So it's not even, if God wants to talk to you, self, you are not staying in one place for God to talk to you. So I just want to encourage somebody, because the year is almost coming to an end. And December is usually a very festive time where a lot of people come together with their families, they're celebrating. Very soon, very, very soon, there's always a trend every December. We're going to see a trend where people are talking about all their wins. Oh, this, that happened to me this year. I was able to achieve this, that. And then there is you. You have not even achieved half. It's almost like every single month this year, you've been struggling back to back. And the year is almost coming to an end and it still feels like you're struggling. I want you to know that there's always light. There's always light. It's not just you, and God will come true for you. If you believe in God, God will come true for you. He does not abandon his children. That's one thing I know about God. He does not abandon his children. If the festive season is going to be a triggering season for you, in the sense that when people are showing all their wins and things, it makes you feel down, stay on social media and focus on God. Focus on the things that will bring you joy, that will bring you happiness. If there's anything that is making you feel down this season, look at me talking back my hair. There's nothing there. Sorry. I can't believe I did that. Why did I do this, for goodness sakes? But anyways, back to what I was saying. If there's anything this season that is going to make you feel down, that is going to make you feel sad, please get rid of it. Temporarily step away or permanently step away, whichever one works for you, right? Like I said, and I've mentioned several times in this video, you are not alone. It's not just you. If you are struggling in certain areas, look for guidance, look for a mentor, look for someone that can help you through it. If you've been applying to jobs and you've not even as much as gotten back an interview, the job market right now, I'm using jobs because I don't know where you guys are, but I'm in Canada, and the job market in Canada right now, but God, it's a but God situation. Because I remember years ago, if I'm applying to jobs, I could walk into the company and just submit my resume, and then even walk into the place, ask to speak to the manager, and I'll speak to the manager, and at least I'll get an interview. But now, you're not even asking the manager might not even see your resume. Because we're in technology world, so you put your resume together, you're like, oh, this is the resume, and AI will be looking at your resume like this. What's this? Come on, girl! So I'm just using the job market as an example, and financial difficulties, whatever it is that you are going through, God will come through for you. And as the year comes to an end, I do hope that you come to a place of gratitude where you are grateful to God for what He has done in your life so far. And you're not just too focused on your sorrows, and you transfer the focus and the energy you've been giving to your sorrows, you transfer that to your gratitude. And you're just grateful to God. Trust me, there are people that have been like, oh God, you are alive today. You have food, you have shelter, you have people in your life, you have someone to call to talk to. There are things that we term little. Oh, that thing is normal and it's little. There are people that are looking for it. And whatever it is that we're going through, we tend to magnify it and be like, oh my God, look at me, woe is me. And I just, like I said, I just really hope that you're able to focus more on just being grateful in this season. And yeah, I think this is the end of this video. Like I said, this is just a chit chat. I just wanted to up in here and just talk to you guys. And thank you so much for watching till the end. And if you did get to the end of this video, don't forget to subscribe. And please also like the video, because the more you like the video, the more YouTube is going to push it out to people that thinks needs to see it. It's just something to encourage people in this season. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.